stand on my morals and my principles. Now, everybody's morals and principles ain't the same.
Here we have Cancer next. I'm just sitting here happy as hell because it's just been like, you know, you truly got to take the challenges and the obstacles with everything, man. It's gonna make you pretty. Everything I'm trying to tell you. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's just been so funny. This whole everything, like everything, just been funny. But anyway, let's get with the Cancer energy real quick because I got shit to do. Okay, I got apple cider to go get, and I love me some apple cider. Somebody ain't telling the truth already. What kind of shit is this? We ain't even got no cards. You know what? This is so, and that's why somebody's standing on business, because somebody ain't telling the truth and somebody know it already. Ain't that a bitch? All right. Okay, what's the energy for Cancer? What's the energy for Cancer? What came out here? Something right here. Somebody's in the process of something, but I feel like, I don't know why it's giving energy if something had to go for something to new to come, or like something had to go or something had to transform for something else to happen. Let's find the fuck out. Let's find the fuck out. Can you give me more? Thank you. Damn, that's crazy. Right the fuck on out. Okay. I'm picking up, there's a couple of things going on. Somebody mastered something. That's why I picked up transformation. Somebody mastered something. It could be it could have been an actual real physical gift that you have. You could have thought you was tripping. You could have thought you was going crazy. The person around you or people that you love could have thought you was going crazy, and it caused disharmony in a relationship or some relationships. But somebody mastered something, and in the process of the mastering something, it's like there's no fucks given. And somebody was meant to master this because they're supposed to provide a service to the world. Like whatever this gift that you mastered, you know that you're supposed to provide a service. Somebody here is an empath. They feel shit. They can sense shit. Somebody can easily, somebody here got the gift where they can sense stuff from a distance. They don't need to be near you. You can literally be on the whole other side of the world and they can pick up on you. And they can pick up on shit. And they can pick up on a bitch, a nigga, anything. Somebody here also got a real sensitive nose. Like you have a real, almost like a canine nose. The dog that they use to go smell shit out, sniff shit out, that's you. Somebody here got that type of sense where, so somebody here can pick up on shit and it can sense shit out. So somebody here is just really hard to get shit by on people. Like you can't get over on this person real easily. They gonna even probably play dumb on your ass, but they gonna know exactly what you're thinking, feeling. They can even smell fear on your ass. How about that? What else is here? And because somebody tapped into that, it's gonna bring them a lot of material prosperity. Remote viewing. Remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject. purportedly sensing with the mind. I told you somebody here don't even need to be near you. They could sense shit from a distance. I didn't know that that what remote viewing was. You know what's funny? When you've been born with certain gifts, they call them these names, and then you figure out later on that that's what the fuck it was, and you didn't notice it. Did a bitch had a name because you've been doing this shit since you've been a kid, or you've been doing this shit the whole time, and you like, oh, that bitch got a name. Oh, I didn't know that. I've been doing that for a minute. And then you know these motherfuckers like to come up with all kind of new names for stuff that's been going on for the longest. That's been going on for thousands and millions of years, and they come up with these names. That's why we be confused, because our DNA and our soul, we've been doing this. But then they come with these new names. You be like, that's what the fuck that is? I thought that's what? Do you know what I'm saying? So this is just basically clarifying what I just told you. Somebody here's an indigo child. That's why you've been doing that. Dog, if y'all don't stop it. These motherfucking ancestors, bro. I be saying shit, and then I look down at the card, and y'all gotta excuse me. This stuff is happening in the present moment for me, okay? I'm not, this ain't no motherfucking act. Somebody is an indigo child. That's why you're able to do that. And I just sat here and talked about, we've been doing this shit for thousands and millions of years, and here we go with this. Somebody here stepped into that shit, and they ain't turning back, bitch. Yes, because they here to provide a service. I told you. But they know what they doing. Somebody here is also clairsentient, which means that's what I talked about earlier, is the empath. They're able to feel and sense shit, okay? They can even sense somebody's pain. Like, this the type of energy where they have to be very careful where they go, who they around. This somebody who cannot be in certain types of energies or around certain type of energies for a long period of time, because it literally affects them. Like, somebody here physically gets sick on some real shit. This is somebody here who got to watch what they eat. This is somebody here, like, around certain moon cycles, they can't even eat certain shit. Their appetite just completely changed for whatever reason. If you happen to be a female, I'm picking up this, because this is a reason I'm picking this up, and I don't know why I'm holding my hand like this, okay? But one time I went to London, and I was on my womanly thing. This might be somebody too. This might be a female. And when I got to London, and I was on my womanly thing already for a couple of days. But when I got to London, it like completely stopped. Like, it just stopped. Like, completely stopped. I thought I was tripping. I thought I was going crazy. This was like in 2017, 16 or 17. And when I got back home in the United States, it started all over again, like I didn't start it before I left. Somebody here is like that. Like, you're in touch with the moon that tough. Okay, so if somebody try to do spell work, they're going to probably try to do it around you, around the moon cycle, because they know that you're very sensitive to the moon. All right, and that you're very fucking sensitive, period. Somebody here also, this is a Cancer. Oh, and you're ruled by the moon. I didn't even peep that. I didn't put two and two together. Wow. So somebody here also too is a past life warrior. Like, you were one of those people in the past life where you actually fought battles for people. So not only did you were utilized and you utilized your spiritual gifts, you actually used your spiritual gifts to help fight battle. So somebody here is a spiritual assassin there, like the art of war. Like, there's nothing to be fucked with. The twin flame card come out. Somebody here is a beast. Prophetic dreams. Somebody here is coming into union with a twin flame. This might be both of y'all. These probably are both of y'all gifts combined. Period. Because somebody here is a dreamer too. Telepathy, spirit guides. Some y'all beast. Physical downloads. God damn. Wow. And you know what? Somebody here first, you weren't using your gift to your highest benefit. So you were stuck for a minute, but somebody here mastered that shit for sure. I'm just sitting here. This is right here. Somebody here is very ancient. Very fucking ancient here. Like, I mean, and very humble. That's why I say somebody here play dumb, or people think you dumb, but you far from it. You just know, you have a very, very unique relationship with Saturn too. You have a very unique relationship with Saturn. It's almost like y'all cousins or some shit. It's almost like when it comes to learning lessons, the way you learn your lessons is different from other people. And that's for a reason. It's because you've been here so many times that, like, the way you go about learning your lessons, the lessons that you get when you get them, you don't take them like other people do. Like, you wouldn't. It would be, it's innately in you to be grateful for the lessons you learn, even when they're very challenging. Your lessons are more harsh than others. That's why this took a while. You're not a regular, so your lessons are not going to be regular. So your lessons are more harsh than others, but even with them being as harsh as they are, you still take them in stride because you have some type of divine relationship with Saturn. I get the sense, I don't know why, but I get the sense, and I hate using this word, but I gotta say it. You experience a lot of jealousy from people. Your worth ethic is untouchable as well. It's like no other. So people, like, let's say when you had a regular job, people could have felt like, I told you, the creative. People could have felt like you got favoritism, or you got treated better than other employees because of your work. It wasn't that. It's because of your worth ethic. It's because the person that hired you, they know they didn't have to worry about shit with you. They knew you were responsible. They knew they could depend on you. They knew you were reliable. So they just treated you accordingly. And other people didn't like that about you. It said creatives help others to see life in a new light, to perceive a new dimension, a deeper way of encountering what we know. So you are also somebody who is easily able to enter into new dimensions. Somebody here does a lot of astral traveling, lucid dreaming, all of that shit. All of the shits. All this energy is with all of the shit. So any of the things that were known to be from the beginning of time, this is the kind of energy that's with all that shit. What else is here? Kindness. Kindness was in reverse. Maybe somebody here needed to have a lesson on kindness. Let's see. Can you clarify kindness here? Or maybe we switching to another level of the reading. Maybe there's an energy switch for a reason. Intuition. I get the sense that somebody wasn't very kind to you because you told them the truth about something. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And then they went out of their way to attack you. Because you whatever truth you told, it hit them deep. Like, it struck their soul. And so then they tried to attack you. We're going to find out. And even with the way that they tried to attack you, yeah, because someone was living in an illusion. And even with the way that they tried to attack you, you still was humble. You were still so humble to this motherfucker. Like, somebody here knew that, like, if they really, really let loose on somebody here, they would have killed you. So they literally just let you act out. Seriously. Can you clarify kindness here? Yeah, somebody here was in the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Because somebody here went through the worst, but they knew that somebody here had their faith because they knew who they were the whole time. This somebody who experienced some fucked up shit, but because they know who they are, they just was like, okay, whatever. I said it earlier. I said this somebody who ever goes through the harshest of lessons, but they still be super grateful. Can you give me more with kindness here? Like somebody went through it. The star, indigo star, star seed. And somebody is now healing from this, because what I do know about somebody like this, is that just as powerful you are, you're also really sensitive. So picking up on all this could have came from all angles. Somebody could have dealt with this from all angles, okay? Everywhere, in every aspect of their life. People don't consider somebody like this that's just extremely gifted, but at the same time, they have feelings too. They still here having a human experience. Hell, they might have came here intentionally just to learn something about their human side. Okay, they came here to experience something in the human side for some fucking reason that they might not even be fully aware yet. You dealt with somebody here that was overly confident. They just knew they was getting one up on you. They just knew they was, you know, saying all the right shit. They knew that they was right about you. They knew that, you knew, I apologize. You knew that they were working out of their ego, but that still didn't change the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you didn't like how it felt. Somebody here was also working out of their inner child as well. Can you give me more with this can you give me more with this, please? I'm about to get back to these cards. Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody who was very cold, in reverse. Somebody who was very cold towards you, okay? Very, very cold. But that's because somebody here also needed to love on themselves. This person that was very cold to you was also cold to themselves. That's why they did what they did to you, because they didn't like themselves. This was more about them than you. But I'm already sensing you know that. But I don't know why I get the sense that maybe at one time before you did. Okay. But at the same time, I get the, if you didn't know that at one time, if you did not know that at one time, I mean, it was a minute ago. It wasn't like it was recent. Okay? It wasn't like it was recent. Yeah. Look at this shit. For some of y'all, this is a man that's going through this, and this is what they dealt with. Stable man got their shit together. Men go through shit too. Stable man got their shit together. Single female, not the committed type. So if you're a male, because it did come out a king, you know what I mean? That's just somebody that masters something. That don't necessarily mean that's a gender. But it did say stable man got their shit together. You could have dealt with this with some type of female who was out cold anyway. She wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She could have wore tats. She could have had tattoos. She wasn't in this shit for the right reasons. Okay? And you had to figure that out. Can you give me more with this kindness in reverse, please? Can you give me more with the kindness in reverse, please? Can you give me more with the kindness in reverse, please? This could have been a karmic, and somebody here just possibly learned the lesson. Liberation from restrictions, cutting ties, evil eye. Cutting ties, evil eye. So this was somebody that you really cared about. And when you walked away from this, I'm seeing, I said a transformation earlier. So I'm sensing that either this is happening or or will happen. Okay, or this will happen. The fact that you passed this, you got past this place, and now with you getting past this place, you're getting ready to step into a lot of things that you may not know about yourself, or I'm getting the sense that it's more that you're learning about yourself. I'm getting the sense that you know a lot of this shit about yourself. I'm getting the sense that this was karma. I'm getting the sense that this was a lesson to learn. I'm getting the sense that Saturn is a planet of restriction. So the fact that you broke away from restricting, this person was restricting you. They were holding you back from you seeing yourself. But I get the sense that you're seeing yourself. You're seeing more shit about yourself. Somebody here was bipolar here. Somebody here was struggling with a bipolar issue. Can you clarify the bipolar? Or somebody here, this also could be vice versa. This could be a woman that's leveling up instead of a man. Take your shit how it go, okay? It could be either or. Either way it goes, whoever was the one that was doing the fucked up shit was bipolar, and they not the type of person, like, they don't want to get locked down in a relationship. They just want to party. Somebody here is a party person. Like, this is what they want to do. They don't want no damn relationship. Somebody here has their own self-love issues that they don't want to face, and right now they're on demon time. They don't feel like doing that shit. Okay, and you could have been the person that was trying to love on them and show them the better way. You was probably trying to over nurture somebody here who didn't want to be nurtured. They wanted to do what they want to do, and they took that shit out on you. Can you give me more here with this Ace of Cups in reverse, please? So somebody here was coming off as somebody was trying to save somebody. You can't save somebody who don't want to be saved. You can't save nobody at all. You got to save yourself. They got to figure that shit out themselves. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, this person was a liar. And somebody here wanted, like, somebody here kind of was like a gold digger. Or somebody here could be just used to living a fancy life. Okay, and they could have dealt with somebody who was interfering with the way that they live. Somebody here lives a nice life, like they live possibly very peaceful, no gossip, no drama. And somebody here was dealing with somebody that was bringing them a lot of drama. And you either are going to cut them off or you already cut them off. And I'm telling you now, when you do that, because you found out somebody was a liar, they're going to act crazy. And Spirit says, hold your ground. Hold your motherfucking ground, okay? Because somebody here is not used to chaos in their life. I can't make it up. There it is. Is there anything else you got to say before I end this reading? Because I think we got the bases covered. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah. Somebody here was telling somebody that somebody's a narcissist and they not. They was just gaslighting somebody here. Because somebody here wanted to be single. Because they cut somebody off because they was causing them too many fucking problems. And when somebody cut somebody off because they was causing them too many problems, they tried to say to people, they tried to tell people you were a narcissist and that you were, and that's their way of gaslighting you. Because somebody wants you to believe it's your fault. Somebody here wants you to believe it's your fault because they think you dumb. Because I said it earlier in the reading, you might play like you dumb, but you're not dumb. You just let people show who they really are. And this person right here don't realize that about you. All right? And because you realize this, your luck is about to change. I can't make it up. All right. That's enough that I have for you, Cancer.
If the energy align, it align. If not, hey, we go no further.